to get the back-to-back wins. What does that mean to you, and what are you feeling about the way you guys played today?
Oh, that was real big. I feel like that was big for our momentum going to our little break we got into Rockhurst State. So coach was preaching, let's get a good one before we go off the break. So it's a big win for us today against a good team.
What made the difference, you feel like, in that second half for you guys?
Defense, always defense. When we can defend and get rebounds, we able to push it. And I believe that's when we're the best, when we're pushing in transition. So getting defensive stops was key for us today.
Randy, about halfway in that second half, kind of about the point where you guys have kind of tended to struggle so far this year. Did you guys make it were you guys wanting to make it a conscious effort to kind of step up your game about that time and maybe even take it up a notch?
Oh, yeah, that's what we're preaching at every media timeout. Continue to push, finish this game off. Let's put them away because, at times they kept getting it down to 4 and 5, and when you give a team like that hope, bad things can happen, and I'm glad we kept our foot on the pedal and finished it off.
Just for you guys in general to have what you guys want to be a complete game. I mean, you have 4 guys finishing double figures, and a lot of other stats are pretty evenly spread. Do you feel like that's what's going to make you guys the most successful when you're able to distribute the ball like that?
Yeah, I feel like the offense was flowing pretty well. Nobody cared who scored. And when things like that happen, I think we're a pretty good team. And we got to continue to build, continue to get better, and that's all we can do right now.
Also, 3 games in 4 days at this early juncture in the season, does that help you guys maybe gel a little bit more quickly and kind of learn more about each other and when you have a lot of new faces in?
Oh, yeah. It always helps getting that game experience and really with a lot of new players on our team. So in-game experience never hurts. So that was good for us.
Brandon, what do you feel like when they got it down to 7, you guys go on like a 10-0 run and just felt like you guys were pulling away with it, playing what Coach B wants you guys to play at?
Yeah, I thought we played really well on the defensive end. Still got to clean up on limiting teams to 1 shot. We gave up, 13 offensive rebounds that led to 13 points. If we cut that in half, we win by 30, 40.
Coach, 2 games in a row, 2 wins in a row. Your thoughts of that tonight?
I thought we bounced back. I mean, I spoke with a lot of people about, not making a lot about yesterday. I had a little episode today, but, everything's good. It's just, our guys just took it upon themselves to just sit down, guard the bounce, guard all their motion, and just compete. Like I said, the one thing I could probably take away that was a little disappointing was their second chance opportunities, and, talking to a wise man, he asked me, when we got to 8, were we going to be the team that was going to let them come back and take the lead or pump it up? We pumped it up to 16, and, we were off and running. So, I mean, it's a great way to end the holiday season. Right now we got to get healthy. We're banged up. I mean, think about it. 4 games, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Guys are tired, banged up, so we got to get some rest on Sunday, and then we got to get to work on Monday, and we got to get ready for Rockhurst State. That's a very good team.
Second half, there's kind of a stretch in the middle of the second half where several of the games you guys have played this year, that's kind of where the other team went on its run, and your guys kind of stepped up and refused to allow Rockhurst any kind of much wiggle room in that regard. I mean, they made some buckets, but they didn't. Rockhurst never had that stretch where they seemed to take the control back.
When you have hours to get ready for a game, it's interesting. So really, it's film, walkthrough, talking about what we're going to do, prep. But the biggest thing was we emphasized their big 4. They had 4 players averaging anywhere between 13 points and 14.8 points per game. And of those 4 players, we held Quentin Curry to 9, we held Alex Hagan to 3, we held Curtis Lewis to 4, and we held Austin Rushing, their leading scorer, to no points. So I think defensively we did a heck of a job. Like I said, the only thing I could take away from it was second chance opportunities, and we got to get better at that because we're going to face teams in MIAA. That's their best offense. Throw it up on the glass and go get it.
4 guys on your own, though, scoring double figures, and that's probably when you're feeling really good about the way your guys are offensively. When you have, I'm sure you'll take 30 from any one of them on any given night, but when you get to see everybody kind of scoring in that 12 to 15 range, that really helps you guys out.
Yeah, Hassan got off to a very good start in the first half. Brian Ryan got off to a slow start, but had an excellent second half. Brandon was consistent. Grant was consistent through the game. I thought Malik gave us some good things. Greg Ray asked me, did G3 count? Did he call glass or not? And I said, hey, man, I'll just take the points. He's pressing it a little bit, trying to get some rhythm and timing issues down. But everyone that played tonight gave us great minutes, from Danny to Duncan to Jack to Isaac to G and Juwan off the bench. So, right now the biggest thing we have to do is take tomorrow off. I know guys got homework. And then just live in the training room tomorrow, and then on Monday turn our attentions to getting better and doing what we have to do.